I think it's only fitting that the Webbies have grown because the ways we use the internet have also evolved. Like, this isn't just something where we just go to just look at cat videos anymore, although cat videos are a very important part of the internet. It's also a place where we go to mobilize and form movements. You know, you have whole podcasts now. Like, that was a category that didn't even exist 25 years ago when the Webbies first started. So as the internet has grown, the ways we use it have grown, the way we connect to each other as people have grown. So I think it's only fair that we honor the people that help curate that experience and are constantly at the forefront. Like, we're honoring the creators of the NFT. Could you imagine explaining the NFT to somebody 26 years ago when the Webbies first started?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a digital artist and felt the pain of not really being able to control your work, not really being able to own it, having it just kind of go out on the internet, and really felt that directly. And so that was the motivation for me. And when I understood Bitcoin, you know, and this story for me starts back in 2013 with Bitcoin, I saw right away that there could be a way that this could work for artists as well.
Yeah, and before we came together, you know, the mission for me was about enabling, really it's from a justice and equity standpoint, creators should be able to own and control their work and profit from it and have control over who else profits from it. And so that idea was percolating, and then we were connected and we got the chance to sort of bring our ideas together. I think things that we had both been thinking about for a long time and build something great out of it.
I love the Webbies. I've been a supporter since the very first year. I think I spun that after party. However, my initial 5-word acceptance speech was going to be, where are my other Webbies? Apparently, I won, for the first 2 years that I won, I've not gotten my Webbies yet, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then that, what was that? I didn't listen. Was that your?
No. I did something more apropos of the moment.
Which was?
My acceptance speech was Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Michael.
Oh, a little Jackson 5 going on. The Jackson 5 vibe going on. I love it. I love it.
You know, it's I think people rack their brains year after year to try to think something serious and hard hitting, and sometimes I don't take myself that seriously. So this was one of those moments.
The whole concept is like, sometimes when you go to work, you kind of have...
Want to switch off for a while?
Well, yeah, you have these two lives. Your work.
Okay, here's what I did. I made the incredibly smart move early on, making Severance, to depend wholly on Ben Stiller and his good taste and his brilliance, because I couldn't do the performance even close to without him. I wouldn't have been able to get through the 10 months of shooting without him right there. I trust him completely, more than I've ever trusted a director before, and you need to have that trust if you're going to do something that was as challenging as Severance was. So this Webby is as much his as it is mine.
I've been there before. I understand.
You're gonna front it like this and start pretend.
Make America great again. I knew it.
I'm a white guy. It helps. A white, tall guy with a deep voice, alpha personality. In America, they let you do pretty much anything.
So that's the key. That's all it takes.
It helps. I mean, I think I have a punchable face. So people are drawn to that as well, but a little bit of an open Midwestern charm mixed with the privilege of whiteness tends to open people up for a conversation. And the places that I go to tend to look at the media as potentially the bad guys, the enemy of the people. But if you are open to them and feel like you're not somebody who's overly challenging them, they tend to reveal themselves.
It's in Instagram, so my, kind of the basic, kind of the social media. So every day it looks like a very honest message. The mostly the inside art world or inside my studio or something. So just touch with art student and like artist to pushing for the kind of the courage. So you can do something.
All right, thank you.
I would actually say yes. I would answer that
I think
question.
it's so
believe
accessible.
It's very accessible that everybody, because anybody can create on it. It's there's a certain amount of wherewithal you have to make a film, and certain things you have to know and touchstones you have to be able to navigate if you're doing television. And with the internet, it's truly democratic.
We just received an award for a Bobby campaign, which we did for a formula company, which I love very much. I just had a baby a few months ago, and I only think
Give that award.
really important. I mean, I'm on Queer Eye, and so we're part of the gay culture. I would like to believe important in gay culture. We really try and encourage people to think differently about the queer community, and so to know that there was a law passed where they believe that it's okay to suggest to kids that we don't say gay is shocking. This is 2022. We live in the land of the free, and yet we're stopping people from learning about queer culture. That's not okay.